Give us an idea what drove that 0.5% cut, and what's it going to take at least to turn things around?
Well, the lockdown that was done in the first quarter was unexpected, because that was due to the surge of in COVID cases, and that made businesses cut down again, because there was already some momentum by December, even until January. However, the lockdowns at the end of March and on to second quarter meant that that -4% will have a big effect on the full year forecast that we had. It's a slight, I mean, it's not, we were already a little bit on the low side of the government's target, but that thing of stop and go does not make it easy for business to get back into shape, because it's it's not easy to reboot your operations if you have closed it. You have to look for people again, unless you, or you may have to call them back from the provinces. That's what happened with the construction industry, and so on. It's that's why the impact will be still felt in the second quarter. Um, it's it's quite nice to see if we're coming from a low base, but if you look at it quarter and quarter, then maybe in the second quarter would only be slightly better. I mean, better than the first. We really don't expect a very big jump in the second quarter. Yes, for the third and fourth, yeah, you would see acceleration. That's
Mhm.
why we still stick to the 5 to 6% the growth for this year.
But do you already have at least an exact projection for the second quarter?
Yes, I'm projecting around 3.5%
Mhm. Mhm.
growth, positive one, from
Mhm.
-4.2 in the first quarter.
But Sir Vic, of course, one of the big concerns nowadays, of course, would have to be the Delta variant. And if we prove to be at least vulnerable to that for a particular contagious variant and lockdowns ensue, then how is that going to affect growth forecasts as well in the future? How much of
Um,
a cut would it at least yield in your projections for the year?
since we are really talking about an acceleration in the second half, and I think that there's such a strong consensus that the economy should open up despite whatever variants you will have, because there are available treatments. And we are just been made to believe by mainstream media abroad that there are no viable treatments. There are, and that's been shown in more than 60 studies, randomized studies for ivermectin alone. That's for ivermectin, but there are others like hydroxychloroquine and dexamethasone, and others that are also effective, but maybe not as effective as ivermectin.